before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
Music became a part of my life at 5 years old. Mum and Dad put me into a music school and I was learning how to play piano and I loved it. Every term they had vocalist Stedfords where, you could get up there, everyone sings the same song and you go up and sing and, the winner gets a trophy. I went up there, I sang, I won. It was amazing. It was just such an amazing feeling, being on the stage. I was so young. And then I was sitting there with the trophy in my hands and all excited. And ever since then, I love music. I love singing. And then I transitioned from piano lessons to singing lessons. I've been singing my entire life. And it all started at 5 years old. And ever since that day, ever since I started doing that, it's just been full steam ahead. I love it.
When I'm not around, you're so very special. I wish I was special. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, did not know it was love. Next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do?
Looking back at it now, it was a fantastic experience and I learned so much. I do think I was too young, but I value all the experiences that I had on the show and the people that I met, and they mean a lot to me, and everything's kind of tied into now. Everything builds up into one for me, just continuously doing music and doing what I love. So yeah, X Factor was just something that I'd always wanted to do, and I'm really grateful that I did what I did, and here we are now. There's many artists that have influenced me. I always looked up to Michael Jackson when I was young. I just thought his presence and what he did musically was just amazing. I really love The Weeknd. Bruno Mars is fantastic. A lot of Eurovision acts are amazing. And I also really look up to people like Hans Zimmer, and people that make beautiful music in movies and games, and that epic cinematic sound is something that I'm quite obsessed with. But at the same time, music from Europe, Greek music, Arabic, I listen to so many different styles of music and they've all influenced who I am as well, because ever since I was young, I would listen to Greek music with mum and dad and with the family and at weddings and everything. And, I would say to my dad, I'd be like, there's something about Greek music. I don't understand what they're saying, but I love it. I can only understand little parts here and there. And I currently have a Greek teacher. I'm trying to learn how to speak Greek now. It's very important to me. But my dad always told me, he goes, this music's in your blood, Andrew. And I totally agree. It just is. And that's why in a lot of the songs I create, I like emotionally driven vocal. I find that's the case with a lot of Greek music. And something that just has that meaning to it, with that darkness of the cinematic sounds. There's so many different things that kind of tie in together to create, all my influences, if that makes sense. The song is about meeting someone in your life that just makes you feel amazing, makes you feel like you have a superpower, and makes you feel electric, like this new emotion running through your veins, and you know, that makes you want to jump out of your skin. That's what the song's about. My ultimate goal for this song would obviously be to release different versions in different languages. I need to do a Greek version. You know, these are all things that are in my head. I am quite a simple person, you know. I really enjoy, it doesn't take moving mountains to entertain me or to impress me. I think the most important thing for me is being by the people I love. That's my favourite thing. But if I want to be left alone, you'll find me in my room. I'll be in my room, you know, playing games or watching a movie or something. But, you know, I don't want to sound cliche or anything, but honestly, Paul, I'm the type of person that I like to get an ice cream and just walk along the beach or something. That makes me happy. Go for a walk, play basketball. I love sport. I love watching sport. You know, basketball's something where I clear my mind. So you'll either find me at the beach, in my room, or on a basketball court, or at your Yaz's house.
I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts, 'cause you were always there for me when I needed you most.
I would love to collaborate with other Greek artists and I would love to tour Cyprus. This is all stuff that's been on my bucket list since I was 5. I'm telling you, I'm not even lying, you know.
So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me until we're great old.
Sometimes I just sit down and say, you know what, things happen for a reason. Just take it day by day, and that's a motto that I live by quite religiously, I must say.
Just say